What's happening everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back to a new unboxing video. Today we are taking a first look at one of the smallest rugged devices out there. So this one is called the Cubot KINGKONG Mini and this is a phone that should fit in your palm, at least from what I've seen online. So you can find this phone for just under $90 and this is a phone that has a 4-inch screen. So I'm very curious to see this phone because I've seen the pictures online and it does look super cool. And with that being said, let's get this box open and check it out. Alright, so the box looks very similar to what we've seen in the past from other Cubot devices, however, it is extremely small. This must be the smallest smartphone box that I've seen. So on the front we see the brand name and on the side here and on the back we can see some of the specifications. But these are the specifications that I've showed you a bit earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this opened. I'll try at least. All right, oh my god, look at this. Look at this, this is so cool. Okay, let's leave this down for a quick second. Let's see what else comes in the box. So something like a user manual or something. In here we have, what do we have in here? Oh, this is the user manual. In here, that's just a thank you note. We get a power adapter, of course, a regular power adapter. We get a cable and let's see. This is also a USB-C cable. I wasn't expecting that. And we also get a very small screwdriver. I'm not sure what that's gonna be for, but we'll see in a bit. So check this out. This looks so cool. A phone that you can actually fit in your palm. And just to give you an idea, this is the iPhone 11 and this is the Cubot KINGKONG Mini. That's small. So yeah, very exciting to see this little phone. So the phone seems to be made out of a combination of metal. So we have metal on the side here, we have metal on the other side, and then we have plastic pretty much everywhere else. Well, except for the screen. Of course, the screen is covered by glass. At the bottom here we have the USB-C charging cable, because we've seen a USB-C cable before. And unfortunately we don't have a 3.5mm audio jack, but look at this phone. Look how small this phone is. We have a couple of cameras on the back there and I'm not even sure where to install the SIM card. So I may have to remove one of these. Oh, actually the SIM card will actually go right here on the back. I can see the cutout for that plastic door, but I'll show you that in a second. So what I'm gonna do, there is actually a screen protector that comes on the screen. So this should be a 4-inch screen. I'm gonna turn this on, I'm gonna set it up and oh, look at that, that's so cute. So I'm gonna turn this on, I'm gonna set it up, I'm gonna take some pictures outside. I'll probably run the Antutu benchmark on it and stuff like that. And then I'll come back so I can share all that with you. Alright, so after about half an hour or so, I am back. I actually took the phone outside and I actually threw it in snow just so I can see if there is water going inside, but it still seems to work. First of all, the screen. So this is a 4-inch screen. The resolution is pretty low, but for such a small screen, I don't think that that matters too much. And the screen gets fairly bright. However, if it's gonna be sunny outside, I don't think you're gonna be able to see the screen that well. Also, typing on the screen, it is a bit challenging because obviously the keyboard is so much smaller with such a small screen. So it may be a bit challenging to type on it. I ran the Antutu benchmark and let me open it here. So the score that we get is about 72,000. So this is definitely not gonna be the fastest phone out there, but for day-to-day usage, I think it's gonna be okay. So for Facebook and something like that, it should be okay. But gaming may not work that well on it. Not to mention that the screen is pretty small, so gaming on this may not be ideal. I've checked the bands as well, so if we go in here and band mode and the first SIM, I have a SIM card inside. Let me turn down the brightness a bit and let me get this closer to the camera. I hope you can see it. So based on the bands available, this isn't gonna do that great in the US. So if you're planning to buy this phone for the US, it's not gonna work that great. But for Canada and everywhere else, it should do fine. I've tried the GPS unit inside it. It takes about 5 seconds to find your location. 1, 2, 3, 4, well, about 5 seconds. So the GPS unit should do okay, so you should be okay using Google Maps. As for sensors, well, we kind of have all the sensors that I was expecting, including a gyroscope, something that we usually don't see with a lot of other cheap devices. And considering that this phone is about $90, I think that's pretty good. The phone supports face unlocking because obviously we don't have a fingerprint scanner. So it takes a second to unlock. But it does seem to work okay. But keep in mind that they are using the front-facing camera for the face unlocking, so this is not the most secure thing out there. You're probably better off to use a pin for better security. I also want to show you how loud the speaker gets. So the speaker is sitting on the back right here. And I'm gonna play a video on YouTube, this one here. So I think the speaker is decent enough for the size of the phone. The phone is running Android 9, and as you can probably see, the launcher here is very close to stock Android. We don't really get any garbage apps that come pre-installed. Even the navigation bar looks very similar to what you'd get from the Google Play Store, the Pixel phone, I mean. And this is the settings app, so very straightforward. So if we swipe left, right, there is almost no lag. I'm assuming that if you start installing more apps and then you have a bunch of apps running in the background, then you may have a problem. But like this, it does seem to do okay and be lag-free basically. What else did I try? Because I tried something else. Oh yes, so I took some pictures. First of all, the camera app is very basic. We have a picture mode and a video mode and nothing else in between. I took a few pictures outside. The pictures look decent, but nothing spectacular. And the maximum recording resolution for videos is 1080p. And this is a quick sample video that I've done in front of the house. Now, unfortunately, I threw the phone in snow before that, and one of the lenses got a bit fogged up, so the video looks a bit fogged up because the lens was fogged up. I'm not sure if that was supposed to happen, but yeah, it definitely happened, so you can see that in that video recording. Of course, like any other Android phone, you have access to the Google Play Store and you can basically install any games and apps from here. But as I said before, the screen is kind of small, so playing games on it may be a bit challenging. Still, this is one of the cutest phones that I've seen in quite some time. I love the way it looks, I love the plastic, I love the way it feels. It's not heavy, and it looks very unique. And well, it can finally fit in your that small pocket that you have in your jeans. So very unique phone if you're looking for a very small rugged device. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, don't forget to press that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.